grew up hearing that La Lupe was a junkie, La Lupe was evil, La Lupe was a whore.
People said she was out of control.
La Lupe was possessed.
People said she was wild, out of her mind.
She performed with such abandon. People thought she was crazy.
People said she was way too passionate.
She was just way too much.
But what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
This is a story that hasn't been told.
This is the story about a Cuban singer who was an incredibly dynamic force of nature who performed with such passion and frenzy and incredible spirit that it was something people had never seen before.
She was a woman operating in a man's world. There was no other female singer that ascended to her heights at that time.
This movie, They Call Me La Lupe, is a universal story about a woman who came from nothing and made something of herself.
She was the first Latin female singer ever to play in Carnegie Hall.
She became the queen of Latin soul.
She operated on a level in which nobody else ever operated on.
It's an amazing story about a woman who would not live in a way that was untrue to herself.
The character of Lupe is so compelling, it drew us all in, all of us, which is why we want to make this movie. I mean, I became obsessed with this character, so much so that this gringo, this white guy, now knows how to salsa.
She was uncompromising, unapologetic, and completely truthful to who she wanted to be.
This is a movie that would never happen under the studio influences, never happen. They're afraid of a movie like this, they're afraid of the character. So, you know, unless you can help us out here, this movie will never be made either. And that would be a damn shame because the character is just too compelling, too important. And she had too much of an impact on music alone, let alone the people that she touched.
We need your help.
If you make a donation, you'll get an autographed photo of Lauren Velez, you'll get DVDs of the movie, you'll get CDs of all of Lupe's albums. If you give a lot of money to the movie, you know, we'll fly you around on a Learjet, we'll send you a Bengal tiger, you know, we'll buy you a cruise on the QE2. That's a lie. You won't get any of that. But you'll get other cool things.
So please help us tell the story They Call Me La Lupe.